Africa on the global stage with her beautiful skills. She joins us this morning to unpack her history and, of course, the stages that she's going to be stepping on, as she's flying the South African flag. Shazia, welcome to the morning show.
Hi, thank you.
It's good to have you. You're so chilled. That time you're actually like a really, really serious person on the dance floor, internationally so. But I wanna really know where you fell in love with dance, because I think a lot of us we think we can dance. There's shows like So You Think You Can Dance, and I think a lot of us we think we can dance. But when did you realize that no, I think I can really, really dance? Like there's something serious going on here.
I'd say about when I was like 5.
5?
Yeah.
No ways. What was happening? Was it a specific event?
No, there was a dance school in my crèche.
Yeah.
So I just learned there. I was like, oh, wow, I can dance.
So you would come home and then you do like a whole performance at home. I'm sure you would like stop everybody from watching TV and you get into performance. I see that so much. And I mean, fast forward to now, you're 16 years old and you've been doing this for so many years. Before we talk about the competitions that you're in now, what is a moment that you look back at where you became so proud of the work you put in? Because I think a lot of people think about dancing as just play music and I just put something together. But there's a lot of work that goes into dancing. I used to dance a little bit myself back in high school. Don't ask me what, it's not about me. But I know there's a lot of work that goes into it. When was the moment you were proud of the work you put in?
Last year, mostly. Because I look back at my childhood self and I'd be like, yes, she'd be so proud of me where I am right now.
Yeah.
Because we've done a lot, me and my team. We've been through a lot together and we've done amazing things together.
Yeah. I mean, it's phenomenal. I was watching some videos of you and your team and I'm just like, yo, this is so amazing. And I mean, a dance crew is serious when they play that Missy Elliott Lose Control, then you know, okay, this is about to get very serious. But you're now about to step to the UDO World Street Dance Championship, which is something really phenomenal. You'll be representing South Africa with your crew and everybody around you. When you got that call, when you got that email, when you finally got that approval email saying you're going to be a part of the championship, what was running through your mind?
I was so excited because we did Poland together and I was so excited to do it with my team again because I just love my team.
Yeah.
We are amazing. I love them so much and it brings me joy to do these things with them, going overseas with them.
And having it done Poland and now going back to the UK now with this one, what are you going to bring that's different? Because a lot of times in the first one you feel like I'm bringing everything, and then you go again and it's like, okay, wait, there's more of everything. What are you bringing this time around?
We're gonna bring more.
But I'm sure even in the rehearsals, it must be a lot being able to bring something that feels like home and sounds like home, and those moves feel like South Africa, which is what the world doesn't have. Where do you draw the inspiration with some of the moves that you bring into your routines? Like, is it from childhood? Is it from things that you feel like, man, it's bringing in a little bit of the house scene and mixing with hip hop scene? What inspires you to put that together?
It's all our coach. All our credit goes to our coach. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Our coach does everything for us.
Yeah. And if you were to talk about, the journey that you've taken with your coach, I mean, reaching to world stages, how would you be able to sum it? Because a lot of times when we look at people like yourself who are on the stage, we forget about the people that are not on the stage with you, that really cheer you and train you towards that. What would you say on that journey?
She pushes us in ways we didn't know we can be pushed. She's amazing. I love her with my whole heart.
Yeah.
She's done everything for us. She's the best coach I could ever ask for.
Yeah. I've got a feeling she's in the room and now you're just trying to earn some brownie points. Like, you see, coach, I spoke about you. But to see, being in a space like that where you're young, you're doing some incredible work, you're doing what you love, it must be tricky to be able to balance school and your social life and the full work of dance and being able to travel and just being like a normal girl. How do you find that balance of still making sure your homework is done and being able to study for exams while preparing for world stages?
So I do online school, so it's easier to manage my time with dance and all of that. So it's not as much as a normal school kid would do.
Yeah.
I guess you can say.
Yeah.
So it's easier for me. I can say.
Yeah.
But it's still a lot of pressure.
I'm sure you make it sound like it's easier, but I've got this. But I can imagine there's a lot of pressure, and I think it says a lot about about your effort towards this. I've seen how you work with your fellow dance mates, the younger ones, and just see how you're always encouraging them to be able to step out, and you see their confidence, and they're so short, they're so small, and I'm like, man, I wish I had that confidence. Next month we're stepping into Youth Month, and there's a lot of young people that would look at you and think, man, one day I wish I would be as bold as Shazia, man, like, 'cause she's just got that thing, man. What would you say to young people who have dreams, who have hopes to open a shop, to go on dancing competitions, to sing, to open a business, to follow their dreams, to encourage them to go after it the way you've done?
Just do you. Never look down on yourself. Always look up. There's always a brighter side to the world.
Yeah.
And you got this.
Yeah, just do you, you've got this. And I mean, we're all excited about you flying the South African flag high when you guys head on over to the World Dance Championships rather. But of course, the call is out for people to support you and to be able to add towards the funds to make sure that everybody's able to go. For viewers that are watching, corporates, businesses, anyone who's watching right now and they want to be a part of it, is there still space and time for them to be able to contribute and donate towards it?
There's a bit of time, yes.
Yeah.
And it would be really appreciated. We also can be booked as a crew to do like gigs and stuff to dance, and we would want our whole team to go, so funds would be really appreciated.
Yeah, to make sure that everybody's able to go. Well, Shazia, look, I'm looking forward to it because you're going to be wrapping up the show with a performance in a bit. I'm going to go into a mode of watching you guys as you rehearse and see if I still have it in me, if I can be also squeezed into the trip that's going to the World Champs, maybe, just maybe. But thank you so much for joining us this morning. Congratulations again. Man, I'm so excited for just what you're doing and to see you guys bring the Thursday to a beautiful conclusion with your performance later. Fantastic. That's how we wrap up the conversation right here on the morning show with Shazia, joining us here to really inspire us with her journey that she's taken so far. Rooting for her and her entire team, the Monarchy team, as they take on the world stage at the UDO Championships all the way in England. And if you want to be able to give towards